Well, too much water, just too fast. There is a street underneath that water. It looks like a river. It is an absolute mess in Mountain's Edge after monsoon rains soaked the place.
And Chopper 13 was live over the same area near Blue Diamond and Fort Apache. Well, as you can see, most of the water's gone. Now it's just a bunch of muck and yuck and a lot of work to be done there.
And 13 Action News anchor Ross DeMattei right now is in that area where people, Ross, they're still trying to clean up right now.
Well, Todd and Carla, actually cleanup wrapped up around 3 o'clock, but I just want to show you this stretch of Fort Apache. Traffic is flowing once again tonight. This street was closed down for much of the day, as well as a lot of the surrounding streets while Clark County crews were out cleaning it. Like I said, that cleanup wrapped up around 3 o'clock, but not before Mother Nature did some damage. Let's take you back to this morning. It was less than an inch of rain. That's all it took for several feet of floodwater to rack up in some spots. Many were blocked from leaving their driveways and their homes, while others dared to venture into the brown water to play in some of the flooded streets. For those who tried to drive through the water, some were lucky enough to make it, while others got stranded and had to leave their cars until they could be towed away later today. I talked with one woman who hikes this area very frequently. She blames housing developers for failing to be ready for the flooding.
Within the last year, they've been building over here, and KB Homes they're in the process of making a new drainage to go into the normal channel. And what I believe happened is the retention pond became overflowed because although it rained here for just a few minutes, it rained in the mountains for several hours.
Now, in response to that flooding, Clark County sent an army of backhoes, bulldozers, and street sweepers out here to clean up after the flooding, and they were very efficient at their job. Now back out here live, all that is left out here is this giant mound of dirt as well as some of these sandbags that are still lining the road. They are acting as last-second barriers in case more of that mountain monsoon moisture were to run down and cause some more flooding in the near future. We will have much more on the cleanup as well as the efforts to prevent future flooding coming up tonight on 13 Action News at 6. We're live in Mountain's Edge. Ross DeMattei, 13 Action News.